I just think that we need to let.
Okay, that's okay.
We need to let these things just end and exist in the time that they existed.
Here's the thing.
Because Bruce Willis
give you.
Let's lead it into this. So Bruce Willis sold his AI rights, so
right.
people could
so
do deepfakes of
in other words, what's happening? I had to explain this to my mom this morning because it is weird. But basically, he's retired.
It's not something we thought would ever happen.
Right. Well, he's retired from acting, and but he's allowed. My question is, does he get to choose who plays him? Does he have a proxy that goes to auditions and says, okay, this is for Bruce Willis, and then they have to be able to afford the deepfake technology, I guess? I
don't even think they have to do that. I think we're getting at a point, because we've seen it with Star Wars, where James Earl Jones did voice Vader in Rogue One.
He's retired now. We didn't talk about that.
We can talk about that briefly, but yeah, he retired. Similar story. He retired, but he gave his deepfake, like his AI, like his likeness, essentially, to Lucasfilm, and
strictly for use as Darth Vader,
and to Reese Beecher to do the role.
That's it.
And I think yes, that is interesting. I think that's a cool idea. But with going back to the Bruce Willis thing, I don't even think they need anything other than they could just take footage of what he's saying and pull from all the stuff. Because think about it.
Because the way I heard it,
they've already built tech like this,
right? But the way I heard it is that they
did it with Joe Rogan podcast.
They're going to have to have a guy in place acting for Bruce Willis, and then in post production they'll add right. So
that's what they did for Paul Walker when he passed away. It was his brother's body, and they deep faked his face on.
Right. Okay, but I don't think they're just going to use. I don't know.
What, you don't think there's going to be an actor in there? So you're saying there would be a body double that would I don't understand either, because it's weird.
Yeah, it is.
Because there is some amazing deepfake technology out there, and with I think it's called Respeech or Respeecher or whatever, the company that does the Vader voice for the Vader voice for Star Wars and Lucasfilm, I think they've done a really good job. And we also, Top Gun Maverick, I have not seen this movie, but Val Kilmer cannot talk. But his son sounds remarkably like him. So
why can't Val Kilmer talk?
He had throat cancer, and he lost his vocal cord. Or he can talk, but it takes a lot of effort to do it. And it's explained. I have not watched it. I need to. Huh. It's just called Val. It's a documentary on Amazon. Yeah, it's really good. What I've heard. I've not seen it.
Whatever.
But they were able to take his son's voice and use it, and use their technology and put different, modulars or different magic. I mean, it's a lot of boring stuff. For me, I find it interesting just to understand the process.
I think it's interesting.
The different
I want to know
techniques used, but essentially they blended his son's voice with his voice with an AI. Sample of his voice. So
so
he could talk.
The way you're talking, great. The way you're talking,
I didn't finish what I was saying.
Well, what are you talking?
I'm done.
Explain.
Continue.
I don't think we need to know the process. It's like
are you fucking kidding me?
No, it's like the Darth Vader. No,
you fucker. You were talking about Terrence Howard for 10 minutes.
But
Jesus.
Here's what I want to ask you.
But we defend Terrence Howard.
If it goes the way you're thinking,
yes.
Are you saying that it's possible for somebody, if they had enough money, to make a shitty, cheap ass fucking movie, guerrilla shot, all that?
Yeah.
But if they had enough money, they could have Bruce Willis in their movie.
Dude, stop talking about that. We need to write that down because that's an amazing script. That is an amazing idea for a movie. That these dudes try to make a movie and they find somebody that looks like Bruce Willis.
Edit this out.
Yeah, you cannot have it. This is ours. We
Fuck
own
you.
It.
We know RK Outpost has the money to get this done.
That's Fuckers. A great but that's something to think about. You could do that, I guess.
I'm just that's what I'm wondering about. How does it work? Can anybody with the amount of money buy it and then just put him in the movie?
See,
are there people out there who are finally my fucking fantasy gay porn of Bruce Willis?
Wow.
I'm saying if there's a rich guy out there who's really into Bruce Willis,
to see John McClane railing Rambo. I'm just saying. That's the site.
Let's take it to its logical fucking extremes,
I know.
okay?
You see it on
I'm saying
I agree with you.
right.
You're right.
That's what I'm curious about because I want to make that movie.
I don't know if I should do this now.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Oh, I do.
You should turn it off.
Holly!
We did it.
Think I'm fucking stupid, Hans?
Ho, 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 motherfucker.
Now I have a gun.
You know what that is?
Ho.
No, it doesn't work.
Yeah, fuck your soundboard.
Think of the fucking comedy!
Think of a fucking soundboard that works.
I'd agree. I'd agree. I'm.
Look, thanks for just fucking putting me on blast on the podcast.
Is that Tom Brokaw?
Huh?
I was Tom Brokaw.
I was Tom Brokaw. Tonight in America.
Also,
The news.
but another
That
thing,
was a fucking spot on Tom Brokaw.
But I'm
by the
not.
way.
What's stopping? Like, it sounds weird, but the Bruce Willis thing has already happened. Fucking Tarkin in Rogue One.
No, I know that.
That's
but
a completely CGI
well, no,
guy.
right. But that was somebody's family agreeing. That's different.
I know, but what I'm saying is, like, it's not
This
out
is
of
the
the
first
realm
time-
of possibility.
Of
that
course.
you don't even have a body double.
Sure.
You just have
No,
a
they had a
C-
body double, and then they mapped it on.
Yeah, sure. I fucking know how the thing works, but what I'm saying is, it's not out of the realm of possibility that
Sure.
they're totally digital.
This is
You know
different.
what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but that would look stupid. You have to have a person in there, or else it
They're
looks
still uncanny
stupid.
valley, no matter what. Yeah.
Thank God for that.
When you know,
Thank God for that. The minute that we figure out the uncanny valley, we will literally destroy
Also,
ourselves.
another reason.
We will destroy ourselves.
Another reason I don't think it's wise for Bruce Willis, because I don't think that we have gotten. Deepfake technology can be really good, but we still haven't seen really, really believable. There's still that uncanny valley.
Yeah, and that's
Whenever
good.
So you know what I mean. But here's what I'm saying. So then, don't have them fucking in the movie. Just let these actors and these characters go. Why are we constantly trying to be like, well, the Stanley's estate signed over the rights. We're gonna get Stanley, so we're gonna get this fake fucking prop. He's not a human anymore. He's a prop. He's not a cameo. He's a prop.
So wait, they did that?
No, but they're going to.
Why?
They signed a deal. We talked about it on the podcast.
Oh.
We talked about it months ago, and it's just.
Must have been.
It frustrates
sick
me
that
because I
day.
had the same exact response that I have to this, where it's like, I get what he wants to do and I get that idea, but it's like at some point we gotta just understand that we can't keep recreating dead actors for movies just to be like, oh,
Yeah, okay.
point at it. It's a prop.
Fair.
They're not people
fair.
anymore.
But again, like my question is the level of involvement. You know, that's my
family?
big question. No, he's the one who's signing his own rights, so that's already groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Next to
Never
James
been
Earl
done,
Jones with the voice, he's the first
Oddly
one doing
timed.
it.
They're
with
like around the same time. Yeah.
right. But my question is again, like, is it like a website, like a clearinghouse, like a Cameo, where you sign up and pay a certain amount of money, and then he, sends you like, here's the data for my deepfake shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
Is that what it's like? Is it going to be vanity? Like, I'm seriously, if that's the case and it's under $100,000, I'm going to buy one and I'm going to have a video of me punching out Bruce Willis, just because it'll be funny to me. Because everybody will be like, "Yeah, you could punch out Bruce Willis," and I'll be like, "Here it is," and they'll be like, "Yeah, Uncanny Valley, dude," and I'll be like, "Damn you, Bill Gates!" And that's my tangent.
That's a movie. That's the climax
You know what, I got
of
a
the movie
story.
of us
I
trying
got
to
a
have
movie.
Bruce Campbell in it. Bruce Willis.
What the fuck is wrong?
Bruce Campbell join in too.
God.
We could probably get him.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy.
Mm-hmm. If we wrote a decent enough script and the craft service was good.
I'm just saying it's okay to let these characters go. 'Cause,
Yes, it is.
especially Darth Vader. Like we've seen a lot of Vader, and it's okay to just move on from the characters. Come up with new shit. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Off panel, off topic with Jake and Tyler.